Kevin Mayo, and today we're going to drink some beer. Today we're drinking 6 Points Righteous Ale. Okay. I guess this is a rye ale. Just looking at the back of the can here. 6 Point out of Brooklyn, New York. They're famous for their cans. They got a really good rep. I've had this beer before. I love this beer. It's a great beer. I drink it a lot. It's one of my go-to beers. For when I'm not reviewing, I'm just drinking. It's a, I know, it's a 6.3% alcohol by volume, 57 IBUs, and it's just a solid ale. I actually shot this already. Somehow nothing took, so luckily I still have some in a can. We'll go ahead and redo our pour here. It's a dark ruby red. It's not even orange. It's darker than orange, but just a dark. I doubt it'll show up on the camera there, the color on the camera. It's fairly heavily carbonated. You just see the bubbles streaming up through it. It's a tan head. It's not a white head. It's not brown, but a nice solid tan head, tight bubbles. We're going to go ahead and do the aroma. As always, subscribe. We're looking for new friends. Leave comments. We're always happy to respond to comments. Let me know what you think. You get a hint of the malt. Got like a sweet cherry almost. Nice grassy, some pine, like pine needles. I mean, you can smell the hops in it. You can, it's just. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Ah, that is so good. That is so good. I'm a lucky man right now. So you do get a nice sweet malt at the front taste. You get a solid bitter aftertaste. Not IPA bitter, not overwhelming bitter, but a nice solid IPA taste. Not IPA, nice solid bitter at the back taste. It's fairly drying. It's fairly crisp. So it's very drinkable, but you want to drink more of it. In the middle, you get some sweetness, some of that citrus, which I wasn't picking up in the aroma, but that little bit of, I said cherry, but cherry, orange in the middle, and it's just a hint. It's not, you'd have to really stop and think about it and pay attention to it. If I was sitting and watching TV and drinking this, I wouldn't even pick that up because I would just be digging on the bitter aftertaste. What this beer really is the next step. It's not an IPA bitter, but you've been drinking Budweiser. You want to move on. So you moved on to Boston Lager and said, hey, there's a little bit of more flavor here. There's a little bit of body. There's a little bit of bitter at the end. This is the next step. This would be a perfect step. You go from here to IPAs after this. But this is a really good step. A lot of body, a lot of flavor, some bitter aftertaste. Just lots of stuff going on. Just a solid ale. Like I said, I really like this beer. We're running out of beer, so we're going to have to give you a final score. 93. Solid, I mean a great beer. Very drinkable. Really enjoyable. It's not overwhelming, but it's got plenty of flavor. I know I've said great a lot in this review, so let's call it a stupendous beer. Drink it. Let me know what you think. Leave me some comments. Till next time, keep drinking.